So yesterday was a huge day for Apex fans as we got a lot of dumps coming out from the leaks, the data mines, the updates, and even some of the changes that happened in the update that we were not told about or expecting, to be quite honest with you. So much to dive into today's video. It's probably not going to be the typical 3 topical video because we got a lot of things. And honestly, I've already written out my next 4 videos over the next 4 days because there's so much to talk about that I have to cover individually, and it's going to take so much time. Otherwise, this would be like a 30-minute video. So reminder, and also news topic number 1, I guess, you can now gift heirlooms, and we're giving one away on the channel. All you gotta do is like, comment, and subscribe. This is a total different giveaway than what we're doing over on Z League when we're giving another heirloom away, and a total different giveaway than the glitch giveaway that we're doing. So if you guys want to win, all you gotta do is make sure you like the video, comment it, and subscribe to the channel. Every video starting yesterday until we give it away is a new entry, so feel free to try all the videos. And also, I got a really fun big tournament happening this Friday night. If you guys want to hear the details on that, make sure to stay tuned at the end. So firstly, we need to talk about Olympus. It is back in the rotation, and one thing we're very excited about is it's also back in the private matches like we wanted. Finally, since private matches was originally announced, this is the first time where we've actually had all 5 maps playable in private matches like they originally had promised. So it is good to see that. On the other hand, there was a little bit of a drawback to Olympus's return. Olympus is now back into the game. However, one of the big problems is that Broken Moon is still in the rank rotation, but for whatever reason, World's Edge was pulled. And so now one of the best ALGS style maps is gone, and we can no longer play it inside of the ranked leagues. But Broken Moon, which is obviously not a fan favorite for ranked, is still there for whatever reason. But I know a lot of people were super happy that Respawn brought that map back, and honestly, I can't blame you. It has been a while since we've been able to play this map like for real, like a full split or anything. So I'm pretty excited as well and glad to see it back. Also wanted to make mention that in yesterday's patch, there was a brand new skin that was released. This one was extremely controversial. Many pros, and I'm not going to show all, just pro players, casual players, literally everybody, YouTubers were all chiming in on this. I'm not going to show it because obviously it's already been responded to by now. But if you guys were not aware, there was a pay-to-win flatline skin released very recently, and it was with this new update, and the iron sights were beautiful. Like, you had so much visibility, and it seemed like, why in the world would you nerf that one pay-to-win skin and then release this pay-to-win skin? Because you just know people are going to buy this and more people are going to spend their money. Seems like a very EA thing to do, right? Well, unfortunately, well, I guess fortunately, I guess I can see both sides of this, honestly. They have came out and said that was not supposed to be the iron sights to it. They said, heads up, legends, the splash zone flatline skin is currently missing a piece from its iron sights, making it appear smaller than what it should be. In a future patch, we will update it to match its intended design, which you guys can see below, and you can see it's night and day. One has got way more visibility. That's the one they don't want you to see. They want you to have the more clunky one, which I still don't understand, to be quite honest with you. Nonetheless, that is the update they made, so do not expect this pay-to-win flatline skin to remain pay-to-win, and thank you all for the tags on that as well. Some people saw that as like a prayer answered, like, let's go ahead and keep it all balanced for all the skins. Some people were aggravated because they would just rather all the flatline skins be pay to win. Like, if it's just coming down to like that one piece on the iron sights making it that bad and that more clunky, can we just remove all of those pieces for the iron sights? I don't know. But there was a very good follow-up on this. If you've already bought this skin and you're looking to get your money back because now you realize it was a bug, be careful. And I would not do any chargebacks because here is a big problem. Remember to not dispute your charges with your banks, because your account will get banned. This was a good post because recently this has happened to Twitch streamer Nestface. She originally got in contact with EA and they were basically able to get her account reinstated, and then for whatever reason a week goes by, they reban her account and now won't talk to her and ghost her completely. So I don't know what's going on, but if you guys bought this skin, you're like, oh shoot, I didn't want to spend my money on that. Now that I know it's a bug, I'll just get my money back. Don't do it. They will ban your account. We've seen it even happen to Twitch streamers, and even those guys who you would think have connections, unfortunately not able to get their accounts back as well. You will probably permanently lose your account if you do this. Just saying, so I would advise heavily against it. Also, ladies and gentlemen, another prayer answered. You guys saw my video yesterday and we were talking about why in the world is Ash getting this heirloom. Since it came out, I'll be honest, most people I've seen, as nice as it looks like, in theory, the animations are kind of like all out there. You can't hardly ever see it. It's like every time she does something with it, it's on the left of your screen, the right of your screen. You can't really even see the heirloom itself. It's just kind of weird. I don't know. A lot of people have said it was an L heirloom, and a lot of people said, it's like a 1 out of 10, 2 out of 10. And I kind of agree, to be honest with you. I feel like it does have potential to be better but it's just like so weird with not being able to see it, and it's all over the screen. Like every move she does is like by her side, and your camera can't even see what she's doing. You hear the sound effects, and that's it. But I had also said, what the heck is going on with Horizon? Because ladies and gentlemen, Respawn just seems to be in the prayer answering business right now. They have found files that Horizon's heirloom is upcoming, and a lot of heirloom animations have been added with her in the latest patch. Well, they got a new banner pose, the new crouch, walk, and run animations, new slide and sprint animations, new jump and melee animations. Horizon's heirloom seems to be the next one on the list. Now, don't get this mixed up with the last heirloom, quote, heirloom mythic level skin that we're going to be getting for the last collection event of season 16. That will be the caustic mythic that you guys can see on screen right now as well. And I gotta be honest, this is like the first one that seems like it might be mythic level. As you can see, like his whole face looks totally different whenever the whole mask comes up. Like finally, for once, it doesn't just look like a legendary skin. Like it looks a little bit better than a legendary. Definitely not $160 worth still, but maybe it's actually a little better than the gold skin. But back to the Horizon heirloom. There's another thing of like good news that kind of goes with this that I wanted to make mention of. So yes, this is coming, and yes, the Horizon heirloom is big, but you know what I also said not long ago is that I feel like they will release this heirloom, knowing she's like the most sought after, you know, person to have an heirloom right now. I feel like they will release this heirloom along with a very big update as well, something that like a lot of people are going to get excited about, something that like everybody's going to get behind, something that everybody's really going to be pumped up for. Well, there seems to be a big update that's possibly getting very, very close, and I know a lot of you guys are going to be excited about it. New store offers added in the files with the code name XProg, which seems to be like obviously cross progression. So it seems like, folks, we are getting closer to cross progression, which makes sense because I had originally said I feel like they would release someone like a high profile name heirloom like Horizon along with a big feature announcement like cross progression, because I know a lot of people are going to be hyped about it and a lot of people are going to be ready to spend their money. And not to toot my own horn, but I think I'm right. I really think I'm right. It's starting to look like I'm right, but I'm definitely interested to see if you guys agree with that. And it seems like it could all be happening very, very soon in this next season, which is season 17. Speaking of season 17, just for the golden nugget, comment down below golden nugget if you made it this far in the video. Seems like our teaser dates are now official. The season 17 teaser dates should be part 1 April 13th, which is literally about 2 weeks away. We'll start getting teasers for the next season. Part 2 is April 17th, and then part 3 is going to be April the 21st. So literally in 2 days from now, we will be in teaser month for season 17 already. And that season, we're going to be getting a brand new legend. We're going to be talking about some other stuff very shortly on the channel. Like literally in the next couple of days, we'll talk about maybe even 120 FPS conversations, a new gun conversation, and some other things that Apex seems to be changing as well. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below if you guys want a chance to win the heirloom. And also my 100,000 ZCoin prize pool tournament is coming up Friday. It's from 6 to 10. You guys can play any 1.5 hour time slot you want to choose, but 100,000 ZCoins on the line. Literally someone just bought a Nintendo Switch. I saw it on the app. They bought a Nintendo Switch with their 12,000 ZCoins that they had, and I'm only like 2,000 coins away from a scuffed controller. So I don't know how Z-League can afford this, but I'm all for it. The signups are down in the comment section below and in the description. Long story short, it's all public match based. You get 5 points for placing top 3. Every kill you get is another point. There's 4 skill divisions, so you got your goats, your almost goats, your mid players, and your below mid players. So no matter how good you are or how bad you are, you have a good chance of playing. All 4 winners of each division gets 10k coins, which is enough to buy a scuffed controller right off the rip. Signups are completely free. I'm going to be playing in it as well. Hopefully I get in the sucky division because I need some help. Points are amounted as individuals, but you still want to play with a pretty good squad of friends that you can trust to get you those win points. Just know that if they're in the tournament as well, you need to get more kills than them because they're going to be going against you. Signups are down below. Make sure to choose your legend, have your trackers enabled as well, and choose the time slot that you guys want to play in. I know a lot of you probably want to get out of school and work before you do so make sure to do that. And I will see you all in the next one. Take care of yourselves. This is Viber Die, only positivity, and until next time, I will see you later, Gators.